The Girl with All the Gifts takes place in a future America where a fungal infection has turned the majority of the population into mindless zombies. Those zombies are still able to procreate, and their children seem to retain some of their humanity. This book follows one of those girls, Melanie, who's in a camp/school in a secure compound being studied. Could she be the secret to a cure? Don't flame me in the comments, but you know it, you love it. The Hunger Games takes the number 4 spot on this list. I know it's a young adult novel, but I recently reread it and it's just as good as I remember it being in middle school. This book takes place in a post-Civil War America that's been split up into 13 districts, and each year, each of them have to send one boy and one girl at random to represent them in a fight to the death broadcast across the nation. Tender as the Flesh is about a future Earth where after a virus makes all animal meat inedible and poisonous to humans, cannibalism is legalized and humans begin being bred as livestock. The book follows a human processing plant manager named Marcos, who struggles with the morality of it all. This one's a classic. I was assigned to read it over the course of 2 weeks while I was in high school, and I ended up finishing it in one sitting. Brave New World is about a future society that is controlled by pleasure and conformity. Everybody takes a euphoric drug called soma to avoid ever being in any distress or facing any real feelings. The main character begins to question the true meaning of this existence and what life is without its ups and downs. Honorable mention goes to The Stand. It's an honorable mention because if I didn't do it this way, it would end up at the top of almost every single book ranking that I make. The Stand is about a virus that wipes out 99% of the population, and it follows a diverse cast of survivors who are immune to the virus as they navigate this world and try to rebuild something resembling a functioning society. My number 1 spot is probably cliche, but it's 1984 by George Orwell. This book takes place in a future totalitarian state ruled by the party and Big Brother. Every word, move, thought, and expression is monitored by the party. We follow Winston, a low-ranking party member whose job is to rewrite historical records and alter photographs to make sure they fit the party's narrative. When he begins to question the legitimacy of what he does, the cracks in the society start to show for him. Let me know in the comments what you think of my list and what your favorite dystopian novel is.